Right here on Pure West Radio, your station for Pembrokeshire and indeed from Pembrokeshire, 11:38 here on your Tuesday morning. Good morning, Toni.
Hiya, morning, Toby. How are you?
It's so nice to catch up with you.
It's lovely, yeah.
It's always lovely to see you. What's news? What's been happening?
Well, we are just coming to the end of our 40th anniversary year at Paul's Sartori.
Wow.
40 years of hospice at home care in Pembrokeshire.
It's incredible.
And we're finishing it all off with a ball on the 1st of April at the Wolf's Castle Country Hotel.
Oh, lovely.
So, yeah, it's all going good.
I'll tell you what, you know how to put on a party, you lot, so I'm sure that's going to be a good one.
I'm sure it's going to be brilliant, yeah.
Give us the details then, Tone.
So, it's almost a sellout event, really. All the tables have sold, but give or take a few spaces. We've got 162 people coming to our ball. We've got Symphony Sid and the Swing Kings.
Oh, fabulous!
So we've got the big band playing. We've got an auction. We're going to draw our 40th anniversary raffle and draw our 40th anniversary quiz that's been going on for the last year.
Oh, wonderful.
Nice food, nice company. Yeah, it'll be fantastic.
Sounds a good night. So, I mean, where did this idea come from? You wanted to raise an extra 40 grand for Paul's Sartori.
Yeah, I have a limit. Not a limit. Never a limit.
You don't have a limit, Tone.
No, I do not. I have aims that I've got to make every year, and another aim that I wanted to give myself this year was to make an extra £40,000 for our 40th anniversary. So that's £1,000 a year for the last 40 years.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh, hats off.
Yeah.
And you've nearly done it.
I've nearly done it. Nearly
So close.
Done it. We're about 36,000. So I'm hoping that, coming here today and shouting
push
out that last big push.
Come on.
That 40 for 40. If
well done.
anybody's got anything, then please give us a call. Yeah.
Oh, if anyone can do it, you
Bring
can
us
do
there.
it. So, do you know what, funny enough, my cousin Andrew just nipped in. Actually, lovely to see him all the way down from Leeds, and they've you guys have been incredible support for the family. My auntie sadly lost her life in November. Just shows the wonderful work that goes on. When you see it firsthand. You were our very first chosen charity of the year. Some 5 years ago now, and. Wow. Finding out about Paul's Sartori, and you already knew a lot, but just seeing the work you actually did, but then to actually see it firsthand and to hear about it firsthand, it's just incredible.
Yeah, and it's not until they do what they do. We all know what they do. You know what we do? It's our home nursing service, it's our equipment loan, our bereavement support, our complementary therapies, the advanced care planning, future care planning now. But it's not until they actually come in and do what they do you actually realize that difference that it makes to a person and a family.
It's incredible. Tell us about Paul's Sartori then, Tone. A little bit about the history. How did it all come about?
So, Father Paul Sartori was a Catholic priest here in Haverfordwest, and it was his dream to have a hospice within Pembrokeshire. Sadly, at the age of 39, Father Paul Sartori, he died of cancer. And his friends and parishioners got together and they said, come on, let's make this dream come true. So he died in 1981 and the foundation started in 1982. Wow. The Articles of Association were signed and there it was. The charity began from a building in Albany Terrace. There was the office and a bit of a shop, and that's where it all started. Wow. Yeah.
That's incredible. And now you help support people with life-limited illnesses all over Pembrokeshire and beyond.
Yeah, life-limited all over Pembrokeshire and slightly beyond. We don't really go over that border unless your doctor is within this side of the border.
Yeah.
So, we give home nursing care, equipment loan, complementary therapies, not just to the patient, but to the family as well. If they need anything, we do anticipatory bereavement support, complementary therapies. I've said that we do advanced care planning, which is now called future planning. And it's all that all round wraparound care for people to die at home.
And it's in a lot of people's wishes, it's in a lot of people's wills, isn't it, that they do want to die at home, and you enable that to happen.
Yes, yeah. people don't want to be in hospital really, or if you do, that's fine. But if you want to be at home, then Paul Sartori are there to help you to be at home to die.
So that obviously costs a lot of money for that to happen, to support the nurses, the equipment, and the like. Hence why we need lots of fundraisers.
Yes, it does. It's about £3,000 a day it costs to run the charity. So all the different events and the shops and the people donating to us, and it is the people of Pembrokeshire, you know, that keep us going, that keep donating, keep supporting the events, and go into our shops.
Yeah. We love the annual West Wales Carted 500k challenge. That's always a good, and we love being there and supporting Paul Sartori, West Wales Karting, and it's great having people together, and that's all it takes, isn't it? It's just an idea of just a load of you coming together, hopefully having a load of fun, having some laughter and giggles, but also raising a huge amount of money for you.
It's exactly that, and that's the West Wales Karting Paul Sartori Challenge. That's always at the end of September, beginning of October, and it's always a great event.
It's so good.
And you're fab. You and your team are always there to support. It's teams of 4, as you know. Is it Grand Prix style?
Yeah, it's a Grand Prix style. You get your qualifiers, and then you get the finale night. Lovely barbecue as well. It's always a great night. It's always fantastic. I mean, if you want to find out more information, it's West Wales 500k online now. Find out all the details there. Come and jump and go kart and battle up against us. It's fantastic fun. But people do so much all year round, don't they? And there's so many fundraisers that go on for Paul Sartori.
Yeah, there are so many things that are happening. Tomorrow there's an event happening in Tavern Spike Garden Centre. They've got an afternoon. No, not tomorrow. On Friday, they've got an afternoon tea for us. There was a craft fair the other weekend in St Florence. All sorts of different coffee mornings and other events going on that you can come out and support us. Yeah.
Fab. So if you're thinking of doing a fundraiser soon, and you just maybe want to gain awareness of Paul Sartori, want to support Paul Sartori, maybe you've recently just found out that it is maybe a wish of your parents, your grandparents. What no better time than doing a fundraiser for Paul Sartori and help Toni smash that £40,000 as well. If someone would like to fundraise Paul Sartori, how can they do it?
Well, they can get in touch on our website, which is www.paulsartori.org. They can send an email through to our inquiries. That's email at Paul's. No, it's not. It's inquiries at paulsartori.org, or give us a call on 01437 763 223.
Fabulous. And of course, all the details, everything you need online as well. I'll put that link on our socials. I'll pop luck with it.
Oh, I hope we get there.
You're going to do it.
I think we will. I think we'll smash it.
I reckon you will.
Yeah.
I always have faith. Lovely catching up with you, Toni, as always. Keep up the wonderful work. Lots of love to you, Sandra, and all the team at Paul Sartori.
Oh, thank you, Toby. Same to you.
Lots of love. Do such a wonderful job, and you never know when their services might be required to your friends or family. So please do get behind them and show your support. Let's get Toni over that £40,000, shall we? I think so. Latest news on the way next at 12 o'clock.
Don't play games with my heart.